Hey guys, welcome to day 74. 74. All right, so this is an awesome day. So this was an awesome one. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I think it's going to speak to a few of us because this is all about the paralysis of perfection. Okay, so sit back and enjoy the show. Here we go. So let's dive right in. So the author starts out with this one by saying, sometimes we don't do things because we're not sure that we can do them well. So listen to that. Sometimes we do not do things because we're not sure we can do them well. We feel that we're not in the mood or at the right level of energy to do the task that we have to do. So we put it off and we just wait for inspiration to strike, or we wait for our willpower to show up, or we wait for our motivation to suddenly be available to us. The most commonly known example of this is known as writer's block, or the block, or the lack of self-motivation that occurs not because the writer can't write, but because the writer thinks that he or she can't write well in this moment. In other words, she thinks she doesn't have the right energy level or the right inspiration to write something at the moment that is good enough to submit. And that's when the pessimistic voice inside of her speaks up and clarifies the thought just as this. It says, you can't think of anything to write, can you? And this can happen on so many levels to any of us who are trying to do something. In fact, any of us that are trying to do anything. The person experiencing the writer's block just needs insight on what is working at the moment of the writer's block. The solution is to just start and to write badly. Now, this is all a metaphor using the analogy, this is all talking about writer's block, but this is all an amazing tip for all of us because on some level we deal with some kind of block, be it motivation, be it willpower, be it drive, determination, focus. We could just feel lazy, for weeks at a time. It happens to all of us. Let's see. The key to any kind of block, be it writer's block or otherwise, is to just start somewhere, to just start. And to start by getting something, anything at all, done. The mere act of starting is how you silence and disempower the pessimistic voice that tried to convince you to not start if you couldn't do it perfectly. So once you start something magical begins to happen, and that usually comes in the form of inspiration or even sometimes momentum. We're often afraid to do things until we're sure that we can do them well. Therefore, we don't do anything at all. Adopt the phrase, if something is worth doing, it's worth doing badly. Okay? It's worth doing it badly, especially if you find that you just don't even have the drive to do it at all. In many ways, we're all like the novelist who has writer's block. Our novels, though, are our lives. And many of us get a tragic form of writer's block that causes us to not write at all. It's a tragedy because deep down we have creativity. We're very creative. We can do anything. We all could write a great life for ourselves. It's just that we're afraid to do it badly, so we never write. Don't let this happen to you. If you're not motivated to do something you know that you need to do, just decide to do it even if it's going to be done badly. Add a little self-deprecating humor to keep yourself entertained if that works. Be comically bad at what it is that you're doing. And then enjoy what happens to you once you're into the process. So the moral of the story is this: holding on to perfection is basically, perfection is the disease or the dismantling of the enemy. It's the way to keep you limited and to help you keep living in mediocrity, to keep you from your personal best. And this right now, this video is your invitation to just do something badly. It's okay. You show up and you do it badly, it's sure in the heck better than not doing anything at all. Because at the end of the day, like my life coach is always teaching me, sloppy success beats perfect failure. So there you go. I will see you guys on day number 75. I can't even believe it. Have a good day. Bye.